So you may ask, if the body is always healing, then why is it that we get subluxated in the first place? So that's a great question. Let's break down the word subluxation. So we have it broken down into 3 parts here. So we have sub, which means less than, lux, which means light or energy, and ation, which means state of. It's a state of less energy, less neural flow from the brain, okay? Now, if we ask ourselves, what is life? We can't really answer that, but we do know that this thing that gives all of our cells life is ran through the central nervous system, right? And that's what differentiates us from a body at the morgue, right? So what we do is we assess the spine for areas of subluxation where there's less light, less energy. Now, if you have a bone that is moved around or shifted, or there's tension on the spinal cord that is decreasing the nerve flow to an organ by 20%, is that organ healing or is it dying? Right? The answer isn't healing. And if it's functioning at 80%, that's not 100%. What percentage do you want to function at? I want you to function at 100% for 100% of your life, right? I want to function at 100% for 100% of my life. So I will be checked for subluxation to give myself the best opportunity at that. Now, when I say all this, it sounds like chiropractic. Well, you told me that chiropractic doesn't treat or cure anything, but you're saying if you remove vertebral subluxation and restore 100% connectivity, that there can be no sickness, yes? Now, many of you will get well under chiropractic care. A few of you may not, right? So we have 2 limitations when it comes to the body. And this isn't a limitation of chiropractic, it's a limitation of the body. Number 1 is a limitation of time. We have 33 principles that create the philosophy of chiropractic. Principle number 6 is all processes take time. It takes time for a tissue to heal. To create new living tissue. It takes time to create new living tissue and for them to organize to be something intelligent, to do the function that it is designed to do. Time. Number 2 is a limitation of matter. Okay? Now let's say this nerve has been being pinched that's going over to the spleen for 40 years of your life. Now at this point, there may actually be permanent nerve damage. There may be permanent damage to the spleen. This is what we would call limitation of matter. We can't undo that. A lot of folks come in and they have what people refer to as degenerative joint disease or degenerative disc disease. This simply indicates that the disc and or the joint of the vertebral column has degenerated. That is what we would refer to as a limitation of matter. So now, maybe we only have 80% capacity to heal. Well, that sure is better than 60%, isn't it? And so that's why we accept any case to even flow chiropractic, because we know without a doubt that a nervous system that a body with proper nerve flow has to function better than a body with poor nerve flow.